Aloha, Happy New Year, Happy 2025. You're probably wondering who I am. I'm Hau'oli of Hau'oli's Cooking and Culture channel. I know it's been a while, a little bit maybe. A lot has happened last year. It kept me busy and unmotivated to record. The biggest thing is I got married. Woo woo. I'm now a legitimate woman. The other thing that happened toward the end of the year was my mother passed. And so it kind of left me in a funk. And I thought about what I wanted to do this year, and I was trying to get myself motivated. And one of the things we love to do together is cook. So I decided that I would make myself record a video once a week, maybe once a month, and just basic stuff. So here I am, and I'm recording because my husband has the most amazing green thumb, which I've shared with you before, and he's got a couple, 4 eggplant plants out there, and eggplants are going out the wazoo. So I'm going to show you one of my favorite eggplant parmesan recipes. Super easy. You don't have to fry. You don't have to slave over an open whatever. So the first thing you do is you use Japanese or Asian eggplants instead of the round globe ones, which is really nice. Then you take the length of it, slit it in half so you've got 2 long pieces, score it, put it in the oven at 400 for 20 to 25 minutes, depending on the thickness, obviously. After that, you get to this point where I'm at. Let me show you where we're at. Okay. So these eggplant have been in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. So again, I cut them lengthwise and then I scored them. I spritzed them with a little bit of avocado oil, and then I crushed some of our Hawaiian chili pepper, which he also grows. That's what's in this jar. Ni'oi is what it's called. We picked them, dehydrated them, and I grind them almost into every meal. So these eggplant have been sprinkled with a little bit of Hawaiian salt and ground Ni'oi Hawaiian chili pepper. They were roasting in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Then when you pull them out, you top them with your favorite marinara and mozzarella, and then the pièce de résistance is coming. But help me finish this last 4 pieces here. So basically, you just take your favorite marinara, put it on top. There's no frying. Literally no frying, no salting, no anything, because you know sometimes when you work with eggplant, they're so watery, you've got to salt them ahead of time to keep them, to help them drain their liquid, and also to keep them crunchy. You do that also with cucumbers for pickles, but anyway, we're not talking pickles, although I do have a whole lot of cucumbers too. So you spread your favorite marinara on the pre-roasted pieces, right? And I really like this marinara. I have no idea what brand it is off the top of my head. I have to look at the bottle to tell you, but I'm not going to tell you because I'm not about that. Then you sprinkle it with mozzarella, right? Again, no frying. You're just roasting the eggplant that you cut in half for 20 minutes. Pull them out, 20 to 25 minutes, depending on the thickness. Pull them out, spread some marinara on it, put some mozzarella cheese, and then the pièce de résistance, the best part. So this is just a little bowl with equal parts panko, fine panko, and Parmesan. And then I drizzled in a little bit of olive oil. So I probably got in here 3 tablespoons of panko, 3 tablespoons of Parmesan, and maybe a teaspoon and a half, maybe 2 teaspoons of olive oil. And then I stirred it up, ground it all together. And then you just sprinkle that on here. And that, once you've got them all done, is going to go back in the oven. And when you add on the panko crust, man, what a joy that is. It's almost like you fried them. Yes. So you just put that on. Let me just finish getting these bad boys done. Put it back in the oven for another 20 minutes till these are brown and the cheese is melted. Let me get that last bit. Might as well use it up. Yes. Do not waste any Parmesan goodness. Okay. Once it's all done. So again, I roasted it for 20 minutes at 400 degrees after I scored it and seasoned it with a little bit of avocado oil and Hawaiian salt and Ni'oi, which is Hawaiian chili pepper, crushed up. pulled it out, topped it with my favorite marinara, then a little bit of mozzarella, and in a bowl, I whisked together fine panko and Parmesan cheese with a little bit of olive oil and put that on top. Now it's going back in for another 20 minutes at 400 degrees. All right, and here they are. So you can cook them to as toasted brown or brownness as you prefer. But there they are, bubbling and yummy with the mozzarella and then the Parmesan and panko crust. I like to serve it with bread because that sauce is really good. Today I made a little focaccia just for the two of us and leftover prime rib from New Year's Day. And that's our little smorgasbord for our savory Saturday meal. Happy to have you guys with us again. And if you've got eggplant, I've got the recipe. Trust me, I think I've done it all. Happy New Year. Love you all.